Well, we literally just unboxed the new iPhone 17 Pro. So now, let's see if we can unbox the new Apple Watch SE. So let's go ahead and jump right into this. Now, I upgraded from 15 Pro Max to the 17 Pro, and the more I think about it, the less I think I actually upgraded, because I'm already kind of having some buyer's remorse, but that'll be in the review, I guess. Maybe I just have to get used to it. I don't know. But anyways, that's my current thoughts at this moment. Why is my mouse over here? Anyways, let's go ahead and take a look. So on the watch, what I'm upgrading from is a little bit more dramatic. We're going from the Apple Watch Series 6 to the new SE3. Now let me explain to you why I got the SE instead of the new Apple Watch. What are we on, 11? I don't even know what we're on. How bad is that? I think we're on 11. I don't know. But so the 11 has like hypertension tracking, all sorts of different things like that. The simple fact is I never used any of the unique features to like the Series 6 watch. Like blood oxygen sensor, never used it. ECG, never used it. So I figured I would just save myself a little bit of money and just go for a basic SE, because that's really all I need. So let's go ahead and hop into this. Now, I haven't unboxed a watch in obviously a very long time, because we're going from a 6 to this SE, which is several years. But the first thing I noticed with this box, much smaller than the Series 6 box, because I remember that one was like really, really long. So this box is kind of a nice little change to that. So let's go ahead and see if we can get it opened up here. So it looks like we got the same kind of deal that we always do with these watch boxes. You got this kind of flap here on the bottom that you just got to lift up. Oh, there we go. Just lift that up. And then the whole box just kind of folds open, and it reveals your watch and your band, because they do package them separately. So what I got on this Apple Watch SE, this is the new Midnight Aluminum 44mm case, and then I got the I think this is just the, what's it called, dark gray, yeah, dark gray Sport Loop. So kind of a similar style to what I have here on my Series 6. I absolutely love the Sport Loop band. I think this is one of the greatest bands that Apple has ever made, in my personal opinion. However, you can see that after all these years of use on mine, it is kind of wearing down. But I've got quite a bit of use out of it, so I'm really not complaining about that. And then also, this Series 6 watch was a 44mm as well. No, wait, that was for the band. The watch itself was actually, no, it was a 44, never mind. I just don't even know what I have, I guess. So, should be about the same size, maybe a little bit bigger screen on the new SE. And then this was a midnight, or not the midnight, but the blue aluminum case, which looked very cool. So, but yeah, we're going to get a little bit of an upgrade going on with this, I would say. So yeah, box just kind of folds open, and it's basically impossible now to keep your watch box since it folds open like this. But anyways, let's go ahead and open the watch itself first and see what it looks like. Apple's little pull tabs this year are kind of on the harder side to open for some reason. But this box is just pretty standard Apple Watch stuff. You have the picture of the watch on the front, and then I think, yeah, you just have the model and the color down there. So that was only 2 pull tabs, it looked like. Go ahead and just pull it up here. There we go. So this is obviously like super similar to what I already have. I mean, it's basically the same exact case size. If you take a look, so there you go. Basically the same exact size there. And I just wanted to go with this because obviously it's what I know, and it's pretty comfortable, so that's what I like. But let's go ahead and just pop this open. I think the watches turn on once you like pull this off of them, if I remember correctly. I don't know though. It'd just be crazy. I guess I'm crazy. But yeah, literally super similar to what I already know here. And we got that kind of different back there. But yeah, it's pretty nice. Not bad. This right here is just going to have your charging cable in there, as well as some other kind of random paperwork stuff, I think. Let's see if I can pop it open. There we go. Yeah, just your charging cable and kind of like a little quick start guide going on there. You can see that this new charging cable does have USB-C, obviously. I think my Apple Watch Series 6 one definitely does not have that. But yeah, that's literally it for the unboxing with that. Let's go ahead and crack it open. I guess I'd go ahead and turn the watch on and let it be booting up here. Which button is it again? Is it this one or is it that one? There, it's the bottom one. Okay. Go ahead and let that boot up. So let's go ahead and get this Sport Loop out and get it installed real quick. So just pop that open. Gives you some handy little instructions on how to do it. The band is actually kind of velcroed in. There you go. So it shows you how to attach it. So let's go ahead and get that done. I'm kind of worried I don't really remember how to do this. So it says slide to attach band. So this piece goes, I'm trying to see what in the world. Okay. So this piece goes in this way from what I can tell. Please don't judge me for this. There we go. I heard it click. And then the second piece does. There we go. So, should be good. Go ahead and give it a little test fit. Yep, that's exactly how it goes. So you just slide it on. Obviously have to wear this band in a little bit. There we go. Again, basically, I mean, I'm literally not even going to be able to tell a difference between what I had. I think the screen on the new one is a little bit bigger, just ever so slightly. But let's see if we can go ahead and get this set up. So we should just be able to bring our phone. Oops, that's, gosh, I just grabbed my old phone. Whoops. Let's grab the new phone. Okay, so use your iPhone to set up this Apple Watch. Continue. So we're going to set it up for myself. It's going to do its fancy little pairing thing here. There we go. Your Apple Watch is paired. We're going to restore from a backup. We're going to do my previous Apple Watch. Really interesting. It has all my old watches on there. So if you've ever done an Apple Watch setup, this is obviously still basically the same. Going to agree to our terms and conditions. Watch analytics, don't share. Apple Watch passcode. Okay, did that. Let's see what it says now. It says about your text size. I'm just going to leave it exactly where it's at. It should be good. Shared settings. So Apple Watch shares settings with iPhone for location services. Okay, just did our help stuff. Now it's asking about safety, emergency SOS, crash detection, and backtracking. This, of course, has these new hand gestures, so you can control Apple Watch with one-handed gestures, so you can do the wrist flick or the double tap. I'm probably just going to leave it like on the wrist flick for a moment. It's going to sign us into our account. Okay, and now it is syncing all the information. So, go ahead and just give that a minute. Looks like we can get to know our watch while we wait. You can see different tips and tricks and what's new in WatchOS 26. But anyways, we'll go ahead and just give this a moment to get synced up here. Okay, I believe we are good to go here. Let's go ahead and hit start. So gives you a quick tour of WatchOS 26 if you want to, so you can learn how to navigate and all that good stuff. You can see all your applications and all that. So it's pretty nice if you've never had an Apple Watch before. You'll be able to easily kind of see everything that's going on. So pretty nice. Go through your widgets, obviously all that good stuff, and there you go. Just kind of quick, easy tutorial. But yeah, I mean, to be honest with you, I just had to upgrade because, I mean, I guess I didn't have to upgrade, but the main reason why I needed to upgrade, two reasons. Number one, the Series 6 battery life is absolutely terrible. I mean, my maximum capacity is way down now, and yeah, it's just, it's bad. So really needed to upgrade for battery purpose, main reason. And number two, WatchOS 26 is, I believe the Series 6 is the last supported model for WatchOS 26, so that means next year they'll go ahead and get rid of it. So yeah, just needed to upgrade for that reason and that reason alone. But yeah, that's really it. Like, there's nothing really to talk about. The main thing I'm going to be noticing with this watch, hopefully, is a much more snappiness. Obviously, we have a faster processor and all that. So hopefully we'll see some better performance out of this SE. But yeah, other than that, that's basically it for this video. First impressions, it's still a very nice, comfortable watch to have, in my opinion. And I really love the Sport Loop. I tell you, I just absolutely love the Sport Loop on this thing. So anyways, that's basically everything I got for this video. Stay tuned to the channel. We're going to have plenty of videos of the new 17 Pro as well as the Apple Watch SE 3. So anyways, guys, that's all I got for you today. Thanks for watching, and I'll catch you all in the next one.